White Hart Lane, because I always win. The only one when England. I'd like to think I'm quite stylish, but I'm quite boring. It's just a polo shirt, jeans and trainers, but where's clothing? Oh yeah, I've got it. Do you remember back in the day when you probably don't, but they used to have like Dreddy and Eclipse, those little characters. I've got a bomber jacket with Trip. Looking through some coats the other day and I saw, what is that? The big thing out the back, yeah. Bad. How are you doing this interview? Do you know what? I have my iPod and I just put it on shuffle. So on the way down here to the office, I was listening to a bit of Fleetwood Mac. Aww. But then Tupac comes on the next song, so it's, you know. Can I have two?
Yeah, go on. Jose
Mourinho and Mila Kunis. I was actually reading this on the way out with your questionnaire. I think in the Premier League, Ronaldo, because I think Messi will get pushed off the ball a lot. And Ronaldo's done it in the Premier League, so for Chelsea I'd rather have Ronaldo. Oh, it's a wicked one. It was in Gangster Squad. Favourite film of all time, Shawshank. Probably Denzel. All the information's in the book, but when I got there, all the journalists were all looking at me going, you're actually doing Denzel, are you? And I was like, no, I haven't just come for the free sandwiches in a hotel room, have I? So, and they were like, he's going to hate you, he's going to hate you. Well, that's quite good then, wasn't it? So, but he didn't. He quite liked it.
What was the Audi bit?
Huh? Oh, he was going Audi, like a car. And he goes, no, Audi. I'm like, it was a complete mess. It was a...
Didn't he start saying you don't even have parents or something?
Yeah. I was like,
where did that come from?
And he said, what would your parents be saying right now? I said, oh wow, you're meeting Big Den, which he liked, so... probably that, because at the end of the interview, he actually had me in a headlock, walking me down the Dorchester hotel corridor, which is bizarre. And he was a cool guy, so... James Corden, John Terry. Probably John Terry, because unfortunately when my dad passed away, he was really nice and texted me a big thing from Chelsea Football Club, so JT. Helen's nicer to look at. When I was a youngster, I used to go to Chelsea Bill, which I still got, you know, it's close to my heart, still love the place, but I'd probably say St Lucia. Bit different to Chelsea Bill. Premier League, because you have to go to places like Stoke, no disrespect to Stoke, you know, when it's freezing and stuff like that, you know, midweek games, and you've got to win like 40 games. Champions League, as you saw with Chelsea, I mean, as much as I loved it, we're quite lucky to win the Champions League, so I think it's harder to win the Premier League. I'll probably go for, is it Tina Turner? Simply the best, better than all the rest. Like I said, shuffle. You asked me the question tomorrow, it'd be different. It might be a bit of Fleetwood. Sorry. Gianfranco Zola. Jose Mourinho. That's a good question. I'll probably bring back Denzel, just because he's such a good guy. Denzel. But then you've got no girls there. Okay, I'm sorry. Gianfranco Zola goes, and in comes Carmen Electra. But back in, you can't really go wrong with beans and toast, so. I'm Big Tubes, this is my book, it's proper sick, just give it a look. Buy it for Christmas.